If it wasn't absolutely crystal clear before, it should be clear now that truth is truly treason in the empire of lies. Guys, thanks for joining me today. I am back from a 7-day forced hiatus by YouTube, who forced me and shut me out of my channel, gave me another community guideline strike, and took a lot of my videos down. So now my channels, all my channels, my High Impact Flicks channel and my High Impact Vlogs channel, this one, are completely demonetized. I'm making no ad revenue, so I completely depend on you guys. If you want to support this channel, if you think this content is worth it, my Patreon, PayPal, Subscribestar, and Bitcoin links are in the description below, or please go to my website, highimpactflix.com, where you can sign up to my newsletter. Also, I am live streaming exclusively now on DLive. DLive is an awesome platform. Please head over there. I am live streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also go to my BitChute channel. That way we can sidestep all this crazy censorship that's going on. Now, you guys know that I'm not a fan of Candace Owens, but Candace Owens, I will stand in her corner on this right here because she is speaking in line with the truth. Now, Candace, if somehow this video makes it to you, I would love to debate you on the concept of the left versus right paradigm lie, which completely lays cover for the Federal Reserve and all the nonsense that they're involved in the right brand of politics. The right brand of politics and the left brand of politics are two wings of the same bird of prey, and that is something we need to talk about. But right here, this is from Variety Magazine. Everybody's reporting on this. GoFundMe suspends Candace Owens fundraiser after controversial George Floyd comments. And it seems like everybody's feelings are being hurt by controversy. GoFundMe has suspended conservative political commentator Candace Owens' fundraiser for an Alabama cafe whose co-owner criticized the George Floyd protest. See, we live in a day and age where if you criticize and your criticism is not in accordance with today's agenda, then you become the enemy, you're the hateful person, and you're the person that actually has to be stomped out and eliminated from society. Owens also came under fire for controversial comments about Floyd while speaking with Glenn Beck. Owens raised more than $200,000 for Birmingham's Parkside Cafe, whose co-owner, Michael Dykes, said Floyd was a thug and protesters were idiots in a text message to a co-worker that was posted online. 3 employees quit working, and people online began boycotting the cafe after Dykes' comments came out. Owens also came under fire for controversial comments about Floyd, who died after a police officer kneeled on his neck. We all know this. No. This is alleged, okay? Allegedly died. This comes from Owens. Quote, "The fact that he has been held up as a martyr sickens me." And that, guys, if YouTube, if you hold a thug up as a martyr, obviously you're going in the wrong direction. You don't want to exalt people who live a life of thuggery. The fact that he has been upheld as a martyr sickens me, and it should sicken everyone. George Floyd was not a good person, she says. I don't care who wants to spin that. I don't care how CNN wants to make you think he changed his life around, she said in an interview with Glenn Beck. He was just after his 5th or 6th stint in prison. Glenn Beck tweets, "I don't care what George Floyd did. The officer should have never treated him like that and killed him. But we must ask," and guys, I'm not a Glenn Beck fan either, but truth is truth. And truth is truly treason in the empire of lies. And truth has become the new hate speech. Truth is truth regardless of who speaks it. But we must still ask, is he a hero? Blexit founder Real Candace Owens gave her thoughts. Quote, "The fact that he has been held up as a martyr sickens me." On Sunday, Owens revealed that her campaign to support Dykes Cafe was suspended by GoFundMe after the company found her fundraiser, quote, "to be in support of hate, violence, harassment, bullying, discrimination, terrorism, or intolerance of any kind." Candace Owens tweets, "After raising $205,000 in a few hours, GoFundMe decided to halt my campaign for the Parkside Cafe in Alabama. At their discretion, they deemed that funds raised for a conservative business constitutes intolerance. They will, however, give the funds raised thus far to the cafe." And here's what GoFundMe said. Dear GoFundMe customer, we are writing to inform you that your GoFundMe campaign has been removed because of a violation of our terms of service, specifically our prohibition on, quote, user content that we deem in our sole discretion to be in support of hate, violence, harassment, bullying, discrimination, terrorism, or intolerance of any kind. And like I said, I'm not in Candace Owens' corner, but she did not violate terms of service. She was not spreading hate. She was not spreading violence or harassment. She wasn't bullying. She wasn't discriminating. She wasn't a catalyst for terrorism, and there wasn't intolerance. She just called things the way it is. Actually, she called things the way they're actually reported. And that's construed as hate speech in the eyes of GoFundMe. Owens lashed out on Twitter in response to GoFundMe's decision. Quote, and check this out. She's responding to this tweet right here from Terrell Wright. F 2016. What are you teaching little kids who have to listen to you bring up a dead man's past? Are you teaching them not to care about people who have less than they do? F 2016. Fix your slip. It's showing. You should flip-flop again because you look really bad. To which Candace Owens responds, guess my message to little kids would be for them to not idolize men that get high on fentanyl, get high on meth, use counterfeit bills, shove guns into the stomachs of pregnant women while robbing them, go to prison 5 times. What a truly horrible message I carry. And she's got a good point there. How do you even respond to that, guys? How do you even respond to that? It's utter nonsense. Truth is truly treason in the empire of lies, and truth has become the new hate speech. So I want to hear what your thoughts are on this. You don't have to be in Candace Owens' corner. You don't have to be in the left paradigm or the right paradigm. What is the truth? Is George Floyd truly a hero? Should we treat him as a hero? Should we take into consideration his past? Should we take into consideration that he was found with fentanyl and meth and other things in his system that wouldn't lend themselves to the aura of a good person? Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comment section below. And remember, my channels are completely 100% demonetized, so I depend on you guys. If you guys enjoy my content and you want to support me, the Patreon, PayPal, Bitcoin, subscribe, star links are below. And please go over to my website, highimpactflix.com, and sign up to my free newsletter. Also, subscribe to me over on DLive and on BitChute. I'll be live tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on DLive, and you don't want to miss it. Another way to support this channel is by grabbing one of these hard-hitting, conversation-starting shirts from the shirt store. Your purchase helps me produce more content. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.